Alright guys, welcome to another video. My name is Doug. I am the Bearded Outdoorsman, and today we're going to talk about my Gerber Freeman guide. And yes, I broke it like the title says, so I'm going to show you, if I can hold on to it, I'm going to show you how I broke it, explain to you what I did how I broke it or whatever. So yeah, stay tuned through the intro. Alright guys, welcome back. So like I said, I'm going to tell you how I broke my Gerber Freeman guide. Now this is the fixed blade Freeman guide. Now I did a review of this knife 2 years ago and I have used it. My biggest complaint, my only complaint about this knife is this guy, this sheath. It's horrible. I hate it, but you know what? I have not gone the extra mile to do another sheath for it. But this is the Gerber Freeman guide. Just check out the handle. So the handle is rubber here, full tang. You can add a loop here, paracord, whatever you want, a grab handle, whatever you want to do there, you can do. I love the way it fits in my hand. It's just a really good all-around knife. Now, I like this for outdoor stuff. I like this for taking it on my side when I go hunting. I like it for going camping. I don't take it hiking, but I like it for when I go do those things. We've got grooves here for your fingers, so if you need to hold, or for your thumb, so if you need to hold there, or if you need to hold it this way, you've got one there. Now, how I broke my knife. Well, let me just show it to you. So there's my broken knife. Look at that. Right there. Just a clean little thing, and it's not going to focus. So anyway, there is the broken. I'll throw a picture up in a second, but that's broken. So me and my family went camping a couple weekends ago, and I was using it as I have used before to baton firewood. Put it on the firewood, take another stick. And it's not a big knife. I get it. It's not a real big knife. However, I wasn't doing real big wood. I was using firewood limbs that were about that big around, and I noticed it. I almost did not notice that it broke, but I took it on a piece of firewood, put it on there, chop, got almost to the end, and I kind of wiggled my knife out, as I always do, wiggled my knife out, and went to set it to the side, and I went, I'm missing something. So I set it to the side and I grabbed the piece of wood, I broke it apart. I expected that piece to be down in the bottom or either on the ground. It was not. That piece of knife blade, and I didn't take a picture of it, but that piece of blade was stuck about 3 inches from the top of where I started. So how it broke, I have no idea. I actually had to take it and pull it out of the piece of wood. It had splintered in there. So I'm upset, but I'm gonna test out the warranty on Gerber and see if they will honor a broken blade. I have not done it yet. I've been waiting to do this video just to show you that you have to be very careful batoning firewood. If you have never done it, then okay. But if you are going to do it, be very careful. Had I not been able to find this piece of blade, I would have been very concerned because I was camping with my kids, not to mention who would have come to the campsite after us. And that little piece of blade is like a razor blade. I mean, it's tiny, it's that long, it's that high, and it's got one really sharp edge on it. So if somebody would have stepped on it, it gets summertime, which it is summertime. It gets warmer, people are walking around campsite barefooted. If somebody stepped on it, that could have done a lot of damage. So I'm glad I was able to find it and dispose of it, but you just got to be really careful. How, the technique, whatever, I don't know. I didn't do anything different than I've done in the past. So just be mindful of your equipment, of your tools, and be careful with something like this. If you have something like this happen, make sure to take this blade and dispose of that broken piece very carefully, but properly, so it doesn't injure anyone or yourself. So there you go. The Gerber Freeman guide failed the baton test that it has passed many times before. But I still love this knife. So I'm gonna reach out to Gerber and see how they will do with their warranty. So wish me luck. Drop it in the comments if you've had any success or any bad experience with Gerber warranties, but I know they have I've heard they have a really good warranty. So drop it in the comments, let me know what you think, how it worked for you, if you've ever used it. And yeah, at the end of this video, there'll be a card where I did my initial review of this knife. So go check that out. All right, guys, so we're gonna sum this up. So I know I'm wearing a different shirt. It's a whole different day, and it's been a little over a month. So the first part of this video, we talk about my broke Freeman guide. You can see this right here. Broke the blade on it. Well, after I filmed the first part of this video, I was actually laying in bed that night and was editing it, and I went, Gerber has warranty. Let me go try the warranty claim. So I go over to Gerber's website and I submit a claim on the broken knife. I submit a claim on their website and pretty much forgot about it. I knew I was holding on to the video. I left it in my editing app, just kind of left it sitting there because I was gonna give them a little bit of time. Well, yesterday, I get home and there's a package, a box, big box in the mailbox, and I didn't know what it was. Couldn't really tell. Oh, hey. Are you enjoying this video? If you are, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, make sure you do that. Open it up. Brand new Gerber Freeman guide. Brand new sheet. Brand new pack. Didn't pay anything for this. This was a warranty claim. So if you're wondering how the warranty claim works, it works well. It took it about 4 weeks. I went back and looked at my email to see when I submitted that claim. It took it right at 4 weeks to arrive to me. They did send me an email. I don't remember at what point. Now the warranty claim said that they'd send you an email when it was shipping. I never got that. But I did get an email like confirming my address, and yeah, so there it is. The warranty claim works. We have a new Freeman guide to replace our broke one. So if you're wondering how Gerber warranty works, I can tell you it does. It takes a little while to get to you, but it still works. So there you go. That's all I've got. So go check out some Gerber products. I will have a link to Gerber gear in the description below. I will link you to the Freeman guide because it is a really awesome knife and I love it. It is one of my favorite fixed blade knives. And there you go. So until next time, I'll see you in the next video, because I know you've already hit subscribe and you've already turned on that bell for notifications when new videos drop. So I know I'll see you in the next video. So until then, stay bearded, get outdoors, and God bless.